Corey, and New York leaders readily admit, even though they cheer the passage of these laws, that without some national action, or at least some action by some neighboring and other regional states, this won't solve every gun problem. That being said, we've seen the national debate about gun control recently play out in this very state, and we have examples to show you just how difficult the road to gun control will be. Flanking Governor Kathy Hochul, New York Democrats cheered the passage of a 10-law package.
It just keeps happening. Shots ring out, flags come down, and nothing ever changes. Except here in New York.
The laws will raise the age to purchase an assault weapon, like the ones used in Buffalo, Uvalde, and most other mass shootings, to 21. They will ban the sale of body armor to anyone who does not need it for work. And New York's red flag laws will become stronger, requiring law enforcement to file extreme risk protection orders that might result in the seizure of weapons if there's a sense of an impending threat. But even with this step taken today, everyone acknowledged gun violence is an issue that does not end at New York's borders. After the bill signing in the Bronx, we caught up with Buffalo Mayor BYRON Brown, greeting a Brooklyn woman who lost her nephew to gun violence.
I think this is going to be a major message about the need for sensible gun reform that's sent all across this country.
But bipartisan negotiations in Washington continue, and it appears only modest measures on background checks and red flag laws are being considered, along with some spending on mental health and school safety. Congressman Jamal Bowman says more is needed.
What I'm hearing early is I don't see an assault weapons ban, which is something that we really want to see, an assault weapons ban. But we'll see what they come up with.
And the road toward more gun control measures is unclear. Just look at the case of Chris Jacobs, who currently serves the people of suburban Buffalo. The Republican congressman was essentially forced to drop his re-election bid by GOP leaders when he embraced a federal assault weapons ban and limits on high-capacity magazines following the Tops supermarket shooting.
And for the party not to be able to allow him to express his views on what needs to happen to start saving lives, it's a real indictment on the party overall, and it is not a positive sign.
The governor quickly added she does hope and feel that Washington will pass some sort of gun control this time around. I also caught up with Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg, and he kind of underscored for me this type of cases he's dealing with. He sees out-of-state guns and ghost guns, parts shipped to neighboring states and then driven into the state every single day. Prosecuted a high-profile one last week.